Hi, everybody. This is your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler. I can't even get it out. This is your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hello, everybody. Hi, Manny. Hey, see your video, Shrimp Bean Passer. Hello. Hi, kind to me. Today, I am your host, Miss Nicole Tyler, aka Sexy Cleaner Ruler in the damn building, y'all. How y'all doing today? I'm in a good mood today, y'all. Make sure I got to know my teeth. How y'all doing out there? I am here on this cloudy day, y'all. Out here at the mall with the boys. The boys tried to goop your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler. They hit me up this morning, said that they want to come to the mall. I said, well, do y'all have any money? They said, yeah, we got some money. I said, okay. I said, I'm going to play that little game, right? So we get halfway here, and I said, how much money y'all got? One of them said we got 10, and the other one said we got about maybe $15. I said, y'all going to the mall with that? That's what y'all going. They trying to goop the girl. You know they come out here to get money out of Miss Nicole Tyler so they can go and do their little thing. I said, let me see what I can pull out. What kind of rabbits I can pull out for these boys today. I thought I was off this weekend from them too, but no. They said no. Come and get us. We going to the mall. Okay. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead on and do a video. All right. Yeah, the boys, they think they're so smart. That's why you got to put something away for a cold and rainy day like it is today. I am your host, Miss Nicole Tyler. How everybody out there doing today? We are on the countdown to New Year's. Okay, you guys, we're on a countdown to New Year's. I have been invited to a New Year's Eve party, which I may go because it's really one of the cheapest in town. I think it's like $20. So I said, okay, I may go. One of my DJ friends who I have not seen people in like 2 years since I've been on YouTube. And some people have been reaching out, asking me, where do I live now? Because they haven't seen me. They think I've moved out of Richmond. I'm like, no, I'm just on YouTube. And I told you all that how Richmond, these people here just work and go on vacations. They don't know nothing about YouTube and all that kind of stuff as far as having a person like that they used to see all the time on YouTube. So when I say I'm on YouTube, they think that's like alien to them. Like, what are you talking about? You're on YouTube. So anyway, I may go to the party. You see, I have Quani's name in the title because I want her to call in because she's been going through something the last couple of days, you all. Last couple of months, you all. With her being stalked by Jason, aka Devolving Culture, aka The Wrench. And it seems that Jason has a whole damn crew. Now, namely, Outspoken has been called out as being a person of his gang. And I think Quani named Tatiana, busted down Tatiana or something like that, being a part of his damn gang, okay? And he got a couple of other people that is a part of his gang. Now, I don't, hey, on-site April, hey, Manny, I don't, and somebody said, and it is growing. Child, I don't know why anybody would want to be affiliated with somebody like that, but I always say everybody needs support. So it is what it is. You know, I would never be affiliated with anyone with the likes of that person, okay? Not me, okay? I don't get down like that. I don't stalk people. I don't cyberbully people. I'm against all of those kinds of things. I do think these people need some therapy, or they need to be locked in a black room and just sit there for days and days and days. I said it, okay? That is what I think these people need, okay? Because something is wrong with them, okay? And the truth is they need to be stopped, okay? Because sometimes, y'all, this behavior leads to other things more dangerous, okay? And so I wish that it would stop in its tracks. I wish people would not gravitate towards that negative, low vibrational energy. I wish people would not go towards that. But unfortunately, we have weak people out here who are sad in their lives. Their life is not going the way they think it should go. And so instead of them going to the light energy, instead of them being around more positive people who can rear them in the right direction, y'all, they go towards something like a Jason devolving culture. Okay. Now, I did wallow over there to Jay Wilson's channel for about 7 minutes last night. I think this was around maybe 1 or 2 o'clock, because you know on the weekends I go to sleep kind of late. And I wallowed over there, and I don't know if he knew that I was in his bushes, but he just out of the blue started talking about me. Yours truly. And he talked about me, talking about my wig is shiny, and he tried to come up with some type of read for Miss Nicole Tyler, who really isn't studying him at all. Okay, you are just a roasting gag to me, Jay Wilson. I really don't think about you. Okay, but since you brought my name up, and I know you're struggling over there on your channel now, I said it. I will go ahead on and give you maybe your 2 minutes of fame on my channel. Okay, now he was trying to talk about my damn weave. He said that I need to get back into the books and become an RN, and that I need to get into the NCLEX books so I can become an RN. Like, dude, you do not know my damn life, okay? You don't know what God has for my future, although you pretended that you was a pastor, okay? You pretended that you was close to God when we really know you was close to Lucifer, okay? We knew you was close to him, all right? What else did he say? He said that I need to refurbish my kitchen. Okay, he said that I need to remodel my damn kitchen. Okay, see, these are things, unfortunately, that he cares about my life. Okay, he's scrambling over there on his platform. Okay, now when I was over there in those damn bushes, honey, he was talking so slow, trying to goop the girls in his chat like a damn snail, trying to come up with some type of roasting gag. See, what he does not understand is that a change has happened. Okay? A change has happened, and people are tired of hearing about other women's wigs, okay, from a man, okay, who claimed that he is bisexual. Okay, well, we know he is gay. Okay? People are tired of you talking about wigs and women makeup when you are clearly a whole damn bald-headed ass man on your channel. So that's why you only had about 260, 270 in your chat last night when I was wallowed over there. Okay, Jay Wilson? You know what? You might need to worry about your own life. Okay? You might need your resolution to get a job. Okay? And stop depending on YouTube, okay? Because it did come out this part of the year, you know, Bust It Down Tracy, okay? Went head on and popped you and called your job, and they said that you were out of a job, September 17th, 2019, okay? That is what they said, the terminate date, okay? They told us the terminate date and everything, that you was not working. Okay, so you may need for your resolution is to get a job, Be more dependable, okay? See, it seems that you, Jay Wilson, it seems that you are dependable to tooting and booting your behind up in the air for Mark. Okay, it seems that is what you are reliable and dependable for, okay? It seems that you're more reliable and dependable of tooting and booting than scooting to a damn job. Okay, clocking it in. Okay, getting paid for all those degrees that you got. See, you need to worry about that, because do it look like I'm over here scrambling with my non-NCLEX and non-RN having behind? Do it look like I'm struggling? When you check my work history, you will see that it'll say, "Oh, girl, I've been working since 1985 or 86. Okay, it's going to say that I was continuously working, no breaks. See how that work? See how that work, oh boy? It's going to say Nicole been working consistently since she was 15 and a half. See, consistently. No breaks. Okay? It ain't gonna say when you call, "Oh, her terminate date was this." Okay? With my little LP in having ass. Okay? That is what it's gonna say. Now, you need to take everything I just said, put it in a blender, honey. Put it in a blending it on up, honey, like a smoothie, so that you don't gain no pounds, honey. Because we knew your background come from being 400 and 500 pounds. I said it. Blend it up and gobble it down. Okay? And baby, it will inspire you, my boy, Jay Wilson, to getting a damn job at 50 years old. And not let your claim to fame on YouTube be that you like to toot it and boot it. That you're a bisexual tooting and booting it for Mark, okay? Because we know that's what you living for, okay? Anybody that would take the time out to take a marker. Do I got one in the damn car? To take a marker, I got a pen. To take a marker and write J and M on it, we know that they got some type of mental disability going on. Okay? Instead of taking a damn marker and putting on it, writing on your shirt, "Hey, YouTube, I got a job." Okay? That's what you should have wrote on your shirt. Okay? Not no damn J and M. Okay? So, you better think once, twice, 3 times a effing lady like me before you come at old girl. Okay? Now, you lucky that I gave you this little work, a little light, because you lucky. You lucky, Mr. J. Wilson. You lucky that I'm giving you some attention on your channel. Oh, yeah, before it go out of my head. It seems that you was the one a little scared of Sarah. Old girl Sarah, honey. What, last week or week before last, honey? Because Sarah said, "I'm going to strike your channel, honey." And you got so afraid, you changed up your whole MO on the YouTube streets, honey. You disappeared. You became a ghost. Where the hell was you? Where was all that mouth? You ain't had none because you were scared. Okay. You were scared of that little channel because you know that is how you really get your money. Okay? So stop it before you come for old girl. Get some new roasting gags on me. Get some new roasting gags on Tracy. Get some new roasting gags on James Caldwell. Won't you come for the men? Come for the men. Now see, you so lame, all you gonna do is come for Larry. Because that's where you feel safe at. It's a whole lot of words. I'm gonna just call you scary. You so scary. Won't you come for somebody else? Okay? And get them coins up, okay? Because you need your coins off of YouTube. Here's a pen. I found a job, okay? That's what you need to be writing instead of J and M, okay? Scoot instead of scoot boot to a job. Do that. To an employment agency. Go get you a job if you want to be, or if you want to talk about me. Okay? You don't want it. I'm getting ready to be a veteran in this damn sector. You don't want it. Clap it up for your girl, Miss Nicole Tyler, up in this piece. He don't want it. How y'all doing out there? before we get into Quani. He don't want it. See how effortless that was, Jay Wilson, and how fast it rolls off my tongue? You better get like me and be about me. KOA to the damn employment agency. Okay. I said it. He don't want none. He don't want none. All right, we got a caller. It's beautiful Quani calling in. Hey, my beautiful Quani.
Hi, how are you?
I love you. How are you today?
I'm doing well. I love you too. I'm doing well.
And happy holiday. I love you.
Okay, same to you, and I love you as well.
What is going on with this whole Jason and his posse and his gang and his crew?
They're obsessed. I don't know what's going on. I don't know Jason, so I don't understand what's his obsession with me. I don't know Tatiana. I don't know what her obsession is with me as well. I told you all the story about Outspoken once. I met her in Baltimore that one day when I went to Baltimore for Sean. That's the only time I've ever known this woman. Well, I don't even want a woman. They're obsessed. I guess they feel like I'm dumped them. I don't know. I don't know these people. They're crazy. This is mental illness on YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
Mentally ill. They're mentally ill.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
they got all these different. They got tons of troll accounts. They're trolling in everybody's room, and they're saying, "I love you, Quani," and then they go on their own platform and talk badly about me, and then they'll go. Then Outspoken one is going on Instagram talking badly about us.
Right.
But I told you, but I made a video about it. Outspoken one is the rich. She's one of those riches. She's the one that has the 1.8K.
Child.
That's Outspoken was channel. That's her channel.
When you exposed that Quani, it blew my hair back. My real hair and my wig hair is back. I could not believe it when you exposed that.
That is her channel. I've been sent information. That's her channel. I've been sent info. There are people working on what's going on around here. They got a team, so I went and got me one.
Okay. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Black girl magic, black woman magic in the house.
I'm not playing with this, folks. Keep calling the police. That boy been calling the police over 1,000 times. Keep calling that job. You keep calling them. That's all on you all. You are going to get locked up. I'm telling you what's going to happen to you. You're going to end up with your behinds in prison.
I hope so, Quani. I hope so. I hope they go to prison or go to jail or sit behind bars. I don't even care.
Everything they're doing has been recorded.
Yeah.
Not only, and I'm not the only one watching it. There are many folks watching it.
Now,
there are many. The police is watching this.
What is going on with this email, Quani?
Keep on playing.
What's going on with the email? What's going on with this email? Why would they send it? They sent the email to what? Five people?
Yeah, it was an email sent out, and the pastor said they didn't like me, but they still wanted to protect me. So they sent the email out, and somebody sent the email to me. So I read it.
Yeah, and I have the email.
I don't even know who sent the email. It says at the end a name, but I don't know if that's the real name. I'm not gonna give the name live.
Right.
But if you call me, you and I can talk behind the scenes, and I'll tell you whose name is on it. And
okay.
Then I'll tell you something. You and I will discuss behind the scenes. I'm not doing this on here.
Right. I understand.
I'm not doing this on here.
I understand.
It's too many trolls. It's too many infiltrators out here that claim that they like you. Or they tell you how much I love you, Quani, but they over there with that damn racist as well. No, I'm done. They're trying to run me off of YouTube. I'm not leaving.
Right.
I am not leaving. I'm gonna speak my piece. I don't have to do what you all are doing. Y'all love the children. I don't have to love the children. They're not mine. They want me to be like you all. I don't do group thinking. I am a leader. Always have been and gonna stay one. I'm not changing.
Well, I don't want you to change. I like you the way you are. Whatever you say out of your mouth, it does not bother me. So I don't know why this group of people that have it in for you care about you and what you think and what you say when it's not affecting them in their real life. I just don't understand it. It's not affecting them, so why do they even care?
Something is wrong with them. This is mental illness. If a person is up all night long, do you know Jason went live at 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night discussing me while doing drugs? Do you know I got that video? While doing meth.
And he's still alive?
Yeah.
He's still alive.
I got to watch it. I don't know. I never ever cooking in Mexico. I don't know about that, brother. But it was told to me. I watched the video. The video was sent to me. I'm telling you, people are watching.
Yeah.
People are watching. And that's all I got to say. People are watching, honey. I want them to keep doing them so they get their behinds locked up. That's all I got to say.
Well, child, you know.
I don't live in fear. I don't live in fear. I don't know doing YouTube. I don't know these folks. And I don't give a darn about them. Don't care two nothings about these folks. That's the problem. They want me to love them.
Right.
I don't care about you. I don't even hate them.
But you
don't care about you. I gotta love you first in order to hate you. I don't give a care about you.
But I thought
I get sleep. I go to bed at night.
I thought you get more bees with honey.
Yeah.
You don't get bees with vinegar. So I don't understand. If they want you to love them, then they would be more loving. I don't understand.
Okay, when you got mental illness, they got mental problems. This is mental illness, honey.
Yeah.
They don't know about that. Okay, you and I are rational. They're not.
Right. Well,
who called the police? Who called the FBI and the police on somebody on YouTube? And
these crazy
who does that with a mentally ill person? Who is looking up all folks' information all night long, going live behind a computer with a video game?
It's crazy. It's crazy that they're not getting paid for this. That's what I don't understand. Why waste your time, especially with all of us being in our 40s, 50s, and up? Why waste your time doing all of this for free? Like, I need to get paid. If I'm going to be looking up all this information and all that, I'm going to need to get paid for my damn time.
They're thinking that they're ruining something. No, you're ruining you, honey.
They're ruining them damn selves.
All this calling you doing, you calling all these people, and we are all laughing. I'm being honest with you, we're laughing at you.
Right.
We're laughing.
It's real crime.
We're all laughing. You calling jobs, you calling TSA, you calling Homeland Security on little old Quani. But last I checked, according to you all on YouTube, I am a poor black nigga drunk bitch. I bad grandmother, I bad mother. But you calling all these folks on me. Really? When I'm in the bed with my husband, going to sleep at night. Okay? Keep doing it. Keep doing it, honey. If you ain't doing it, but setting yourself up for failure. I told you before, when you think you're doing me, you've done you.
But hold on.
Quani,
what is the correlation with this Tatiana bust it down person? Who is she? Because I'm just hearing you.
She got nothing. Okay, let me tell you about her. Tatiana, Tiffany talks too much, and Truth talk. They all came out at the same time on YouTube. I used to watch them.
Okay, right.
So what I did was, so one day, I went live. I watched a few channels. I watched Tina Talk and a few other channels. Oh, the best of that guy. There was a few channels that were brand new. So I went live and I told everybody, go watch their channels and subscribe. And all of a sudden, I don't know what happened with Tatiana. Tatiana and Tracy got into it. That's what happened. Tatiana and Tracy got into it. Two Talk and Tracy got into it. And a little some shade got into it with Tracy as well. Tracy cursed them out so bad, they were behind avatars at first. She cursed them out. Tracy wore their behinds out.
I'm sure.
She wore them out so badly that they came from behind the avatars.
Woo! Go on, Tracy.
So what ended up happening, I still was trying to support them. Even though Tracy turned them up and they deserved to be torn.
But
Tracy wasn't in the wrong.
But what they got to do with you?
No. But I still was supporting them.
Yeah, but what they got to do with you, right?
Say it again.
I said that doesn't even have anything to do with you.
No, it had anything to do with me, but I was still supporting them.
Right.
Okay? Then what ended up happening, I caught Tatiana doing something. What did Tatiana do? I caught Tatiana in somebody's room talking about me. Same thing I did, same thing I saw with Outspoken.
Yeah.
They were in somebody's chat room talking about me. And so I went live and cussed her out. Then later on, I let it settle. Then I made another video and I said, Tatiana, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for cussing you out. Then when Jason started doing what he was doing, I called all of them over there in Jason's room. I'm done.
I was surprised to hear that. When I heard that they were all in his room, I was surprised at that.
Go in that room. When he go live, go in that room and see what's in that room. And see what's Trish over there too.
Yeah, I heard.
It's only she is. I've done boy over there too. I ain't got time for this, but I ain't got time for these coons. I said, right. I ain't got time for them. These are dark complected females who don't love themselves. And they wish that they were me and wish they were white. That's your issue, honey. That's not mine.
But
I'm proud of being a black woman.
But you know what?
Me is black, and I love it.
It's a shame.
To the people.
It's a shame that they can't come at you on their own. That they got to rally, they got to team up with the alleged racist to come at you.
Because what the Duchess Love says is Quani making a mark on the YouTube streets. See, I'm not monetized. I'm not none of that. I was a bad bee before I came on YouTube. I'll be a bad bee when I leave it. When YouTube is gone, Quani will still be a bad bee, okay?
Right. We were here before YouTube.
I'm not changing the thing about me.
Okay. We were here before YouTube.
Everybody want me to change. I'm not changing. I'm not changing nothing. Nothing, right. And I do mean nothing.
Well, how did you?
My father called me a queen. Okay? He calls me Queen Quani.
How did you?
That's what my daddy says to me.
Quani. How did you feel when he was introduced to officially to this sector by Jay Wilson?
I was very upset about it because I thought Jay Wilson was better than that.
Yeah.
Jay Wilson claimed he didn't know. He didn't know nothing about him being racist. Jay was a liar.
That's a lie.
Jay Wilson.
That's a
Jay Wilson and I got each other's phone numbers. I talked to Jay Wilson. I told Jay Wilson about that crazy fool before that boy came over there.
Yeah.
Jay Wilson a liar. I don't know why y'all believe it. Yeah, I told you all, I got a majority of every content creator's phone number.
Jay Wilson been moving recklessly ever since. He been moving very reckless, and it's starting to affect his channel. It's starting to affect his channel because at the end of the day, a lot of times we do see it as entertainment, you all, but when it's something that really go against your values and your morals, you're gonna snap out of it and go, okay, that's not entertaining anymore. I'm tired of you talking about Tracy, or I'm tired of you talking about Nicole. I'm tired of you talking about Quani. Do you got anything else to offer us? We're tired of talking about you women's wigs, like, and you're a damn man. Then you introduce. Hold on, Quani. Hold on, Quani.
There's a reason for that.
I know. Hold on. Okay, hold on. But then you introduce Jason.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me. Then you introduce Jason. You allow Jason to come and disrespect me, disrespect Quani. Quani called in. That's when Jason got turned up. If y'all watched the video, he got turned up, and for a minute there, Jay Wilson couldn't even control his own platform. He couldn't even control Jason. Jason was just out of line. He just could not even control Jason, and Jason was allowed to disrespect mainly black people in general. And so, Jay Wilson, you think that what's going on with you is not karma or you don't deserve it, but you do deserve it because you've been moving. Go ahead.
I don't think it's karma.
Okay.
I don't think it's karma, Nicole. I wouldn't call it karma.
Okay.
I think it's the thing. A lot of people got arrested development. They're stuck.
Oh, wow.
When you have tragedy that happens in your life, you get stuck at that tragedy if you don't know the counseling.
Yeah.
It's arrested development. It really is. People are stuck in a tragedy.
Yeah.
The thing is, I didn't grow up with tragedy.
Ooh, that was powerful.
I'm blessed. All I can say, I'm blessed. I'm blessed I was never raped. I'm blessed I was never molested. I'm blessed that I never had nobody to beat on me. I was protected. I had a father in my home. I was protected. I wasn't able to go to everybody's house. I wasn't a street kid. I was what you consider a nerd as a child.
But do you think
I was a cheerleader. I danced. I did gymnastics. I did what normal children do.
Do you think that's where the problem comes in?
Some people they just messed up in their head, honey. I ain't got time for that.
Is this
I don't feel sorry for this stuff.
Is this where the problem comes in with them? Because you don't have that grew up in the projects around rats and roaches and needles and they don't. To be honest, there's a lot of people, black people, who did not grow up like that. I don't know why people think
that.
I don't. No, not you. Not you. But I'm saying people think that.
There are people who've grown up in the project and grew up and became something successful.
Right.
You know how many celebrities, how many doctors and lawyers have come from that?
Right.
You know there are three black doctors, 3 black male doctors, handsome young men. Came from the project. All 3 of them were best friends as children. They made a pact with one another, and they all became doctors. You never heard about that story of 3 black guys? Three black handsome young men. They all grew up in the project with no father. They were best friends as children. They made a pact with each other. And they all became doctors.
But what I'm saying is that why you think that you are being targeted? Because you did not grow up in the project.
Yes,
you had a father.
In some aspects, yes. I'm being targeted for that. Quani brags about her money. Quani says she don't work for Google. Google work for her. They all keep saying the same stuff. That's part of it. That's part of it. It's jealousy. It's jealousy. Quani got a husband. Quani this. Quani that. Quani don't like white folks. Quani don't like biracial folks. I'm going to speak my truth. I don't give a darn about these folks. I don't have to go to bed with them. It's your issue. What you think about me is your problem, not mine. I don't care about you. I don't care about you. I'm still spending my money and my husband's money, my family's money. I'm still traveling. I'm still doing me. And you all are calling all these numbers, making all these videos, honey. I'm in bed sleeping, doing me. I'm over here eating lobster and shrimp.
Well,
and yes, I tell every now and again with my friends and family. I got friends. YouTuber's not my friend.
Right.
My friends are here in St. Louis. YouTuber's not my friend.
Hold on.
But the ones I choose to make my friend.
Well, Quani, do you think that Outspoken has a problem with you because it has to do with colorism? Or is she just jealous? What is the reason why Outspoken don't like you?
She's mad at me. She's mad at me because I no longer want to be her friend no more. That's not about color. She's mad at me because I no longer want to be her friend. Oh. She always told me how much she loved me. I went live and made a video and read all the messages she sent me. She's mad at me because I no longer want to be her friend anymore. Because I started seeing she's a snake.
Are you going
to? I told you. I thought she was sending messages on Instagram, and then she was sending me text messages. Then she would call me, but I would see her in rooms doing stupid stuff. I said, "This girl crazy." I didn't know who this woman was. This woman, she met me in Baltimore. She met me for the first time, the same time for the first time Sean met her. She picked me up off my feet because she's a tall woman. She picked me up and swung me around, talking about how beautiful I was. Now to her, now I'm the ugliest thing in town. Now I go from beautiful to ugly. Just please, nobody cares.
Are you going
to? You know what people do, like children do. They love you. You know how kids are.
Right.
You're my best friend, and you don't want to be their friend no more. Now you're the ugliest thing in town. Girl, please, nobody cares.
Let me ask you one last question, Quani. Are you going to release some more of those text messages from you and Outspoken? Because I think you went to the last message was.
I did all of them. I read all of them.
Oh, okay. I thought you had more from February on to.
I read all of them. From February to April. I read them all.
Okay.
I purged. That was a purge for me. There are some emails. I got to go through those emails. I got so many. I told you I get emails daily, even from trolls.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, Quani, let you go. I got other people calling in. I do want to thank you for calling in, and I'm sure we got some people. I want you to go into the chat because people may want to ask you some questions, and I got people calling in, and they may have some questions as well. Jason,
Okay.
if you call me Jason, I'm not answering. Just putting that out there.
No, I don't want nothing to do with him.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nothing at all.
Oh,
No, don't do that. I don't want no questions
I'm
from
not.
him.
I'm not answering him.
No.
Okay.
And I don't want him. I don't want him, nothing from him, nothing from Tatiana, nothing from Outspoken, when anybody else is up in that room.
If Jason called, I'm not answering. I'm gonna hang up.
They're all deceased to me. Okay, they're dead to me.
Okay, baby. Now go back in the
I
chat.
don't want nothing from them.
And I'm gonna
All
take
right,
some
babe.
calls. Okay, thank you for calling. We love you. Happy New Year.
You're welcome. Love you too. Ta-ta.
Ciao. All right, you all. Let's give it up for Quani, who's going back into the chat. I'm thinking that maybe people are calling to elaborate on this situation. Jason, devolving culture, if you call, I'm not taking no calls from you. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler, Car Chronicles. If you have any would like to elaborate on what's going on with our dear friend Quani, please state your comment. And Happy New Year.
Hey, Miss Nicole, how are you?
I'm great, and thank you for calling in.
Oh, you're so welcome. I want to say one thing before I comment about Quani. I'm Sunshine, and I think Battle Cat blocked me out of your chat because I wasn't disrespectful. I just said that Quani B's and that Jason's got a chat, and she blocked me for saying that. I never say anything disrespectful in your chat, and I got blocked. But what I wanted to say on the behalf of Jason and Miss Quani, no, I do not agree with what he's doing to her, but Quani isn't innocent in all of this either. She have done things to people also.
Okay, so do you think that
But I do not condone in that doxing stuff. I do not like it. I don't feel that people should be calling people jobs and stuff, because that's someone's livelihood. You're not just affecting that one person, you're affecting their entire family. So I don't agree with that.
Okay,
I don't like it.
But do you think that it is okay what they are doing to each other, but do you think that it warrants Jason calling the FBI and also calling the police?
Oh, no.
That's what.
No, ma'am. That's ridiculous. That's why, I can side with her, because he's gone way too far with that. But I just said she wasn't innocent,
Right.
I was just like, she wasn't innocent. But what that FBI stuff, that's wrong. And calling her job. So I don't care where she told you she worked or how much money she has or whatever. That's none of his business what she has.
Right.
It's none of her business. And like I said, for him to, if that was her job and they was to fire her, that doesn't just affect Miss Quani. That affects her entire family.
Right. That's her
livelihood.
That's where it's gone too far. Okay, ma'am. Let me let you go and take some more phone calls. A lot of people are calling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Bye bye.
You too.
Okay, they'll call back. All right, this is Miss Nicole Tyler. Happy New Year. Car Chronicles, what is your comment on the Quani situation dealing with Jason, Devolving Culture, and his whole damn team, his gang? Hello, this is Nicole Tyler. Happy New Year. What is your comment?
Hey, boo, how you doing today?
Hello, I'm great. I thought I just did my little introduction, but okay. What is your comment?
I'm not feeling that good today, so I'm not gonna be out of hype, Miss Nicole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right, y'all. I was walking through the streets of YouTube instead of running today. But my comment is with Quani. I just don't understand why is she going through this with Jason? I mean, does she really want it to end? Because if you want it to end, it's as simple as just going to the police. There are laws against cyber stalking. So he's cyber stalking her. So
So
I don't agree with what he's doing. I don't agree with what he's doing. I don't care about what they say about how they don't like Quani and she's this and she's that. She's a black woman and I love her and I respect her. But sometimes I don't know if you guys are just doing storylines or if this is real.
okay,
I'm just gonna say
Quani, let me introduce. Quani just said that she have called her, so she have called the police. She has gone to the authorities.
Then she needs to go higher. She needs to
Okay.
go to the courthouse because if you have any type of order of protection and he's breaking it, he's supposed to be arrested on site. So, and it's very easy to get that done. If anybody out there has had a restraining order, you know how it works. All you have to do is show anybody proof that he violated that order and they will pick him up. It doesn't matter that he's not in their state, he will get arrested. So I would just, and also she might want to think about not commenting on it anymore on the internet because he can actually use this against her. He can say, well, she's not that afraid because she's engaging in mutual combat. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole point of an order is you're supposed to be in fear.
Okay,
and I've had people go into the court and the judge tell them, well, you're not that afraid because you're engaging with this person. It's just like if you're afraid of a dog, you don't run up to it, you run away from it. So she got to learn how to play the game, so to speak.
Okay, all right.
Put his ass in jail.
Well,
one thing about white people, they use the system. They use that system and they use it to their advantage. We have to start learning to use the system to our advantage as well. And go ahead and say what you had to say. But I had one more thing that I just had to tell you before I get off the phone. So I'm sorry. Go ahead and say what you
No, go ahead. Let me let you go because a lot of people are calling in. So I want to let you give your last point and then I'm going to go because I want to keep the calls coming in.
Okay, there was a girl who called in yesterday, Kiki. I did not know that Kiki changed her name. She was formerly Samantha, who started all that stuff with Jay Wilson. Now, you know that
I remember
look out for you. Yeah, you know I look out for you. I don't do no calling behind no scenes. I ain't never called you. I ain't never emailed you. I ain't never text you. I don't reach out to no content creators, but I know that Babe Nation, I watch them. You know, I watch the ops real close. I was in one of the ops chats, some Bama girl or whatever, and they were over there saying, yeah, Nicole, we could possibly get her to come on over here to Babe Nation. Miss Nicole, I better not catch you over there to Babe Nation. And I think they're using Kiki to try and do it. Okay?
That ain't never gonna happen.
Okay, so Babe Nation, we on to y'all. Y'all not getting my Nicole.
No.
All right, that's all.
Oh,
bye.
No. Thank you, baby. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, no. No, that's never going to happen. Okay, you all. 804-528-7766. There you are. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler, Car Chronicles. What is your question on the Quani and Jason's gang situation?
Hey, Miss Nicole, how you doing this Sunday?
Okay. Yes, good. I'm great this Sunday.
I just want to say, why she had to throw that in? Ain't nobody studying. Everybody keeps, God, Jesus, can they just go with a day without calling saying their name? Can't they just stick to the subject? Stop throwing their name in every doggone thing. That's just ridiculous. But anyways, I want to get to Quani. Quani ain't innocent, baby. Quani been doing a lot of stuff. Her and that Tracy, they keep following this Jason man around. Won't they just leave Jason alone?
Okay.
Leave Jason alone. Every day, Tracy is talking about Jason. Jason this, Jason that. Is she obsessed with Jason? It ain't none of these content creators innocent. Everybody is going in circles talking about each other. It's just ridiculous. All these grown people every day. It's a lot of
but caller,
people.
Let me say, caller. I hate to interrupt you, but caller, it is a fine line between calling the FBI and calling the police. I don't do that.
Everybody is calling somebody. Every day, somebody's calling. So I want Quani, when she goes to the police station, to put her police report up there. Since they won't talk about everybody else, the police report show her evidence. I want to see Quani is not innocent. Tracy is not innocent. They're a hot mess. Keep messing with this man. I don't care if he is white, black, whatever color. All of them doing the same thing. Everybody holding these big old panelists every day, every night, every morning you wake up. It's just ridiculous.
Well, hold on, ma'am. I want to put this out there. His color does not have anything to do with it.
So don't.
Nobody's talking
I
about
know
nobody's color. We're
But
talking
they
about the
doing the same
actions.
thing. That Tracy and Quani. Quani is not innocent. Quani doing a lot of sneaky stuff. Quani doing a lot of sneaky stuff. She does stuff. Quani and Tracy, I'm telling you, y'all just sit back and watch. They're messing with this man, and he messing with them. He doing everything they doing to him. They doing to him too. They doing back and forth,
Well,
each and
go.
every day.
Okay,
Back and forth,
caller.
back and forth.
Well, thank you so much. Happy New Year. Let me take another caller and go back in the chat,
Okay.
and Quani will answer
Okay,
your
you have a
question.
have a good evening. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hello. This is Nicole. Let me see if it's in the car.
Hey, Miss Nicole.
Hello. Happy New Year. This is Nicole's Car Chronicles. people are
Well,
calling it.
happy early New Year.
Happy early
I
New
know you're
Year.
gonna do a car chronicle on New Year. I'm
I
pretty sure you are,
I
because
will.
it's just too hot in the street not to do one. Um, I do want to kind of correct that last caller. Lady, you are watching. You know what's going on. So you like to see Tracy come on and talk about whomever. You like to see this person talk about whatever. And everybody push the like button, because I don't need Miss Nicole to say it while
Please.
I'm getting ready to say what I need to say. So y'all
Oh.
hit the like button.
Y'all like the
Um,
please? Oh God. Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
yeah, I gotta be on point, because I gotta say what I gotta say and get on off so the next caller, because be busy. So this is what I'm gonna say. Instead of us calling him by his name, because see, we're giving him clout, let's call him the meth head or meth guy. See, one thing about it, you have to change the whole name, because right now he's getting momentum the more we say his name. You understand? Um, yes, he has
I
harassed Quani.
let me say
He
this. Hold
has.
on, ma'am. I just want to say, in my opinion, we're putting out warnings. Okay, when you say the person's name, we're letting people know what's out there and what's dangerous, and we're letting people know the person's name, so that if his notifications pop up, we know not to gravitate towards that evil,
That
low vibrational
that's
spirit.
true.
So you want to be
And I
able to
get it,
you
and
want to
I
be able to know
not to
what you.
cut you off, Nicole,
No, no, I
because I
just want to get
need
my point out. Okay, go
to
ahead,
cut
ma'am.
you off, but I want to get this out. This is what I'm saying. The more you say his name and give him credit, is the more traffic you send his way. Now, with that being said, he harasses Quantity, and actually he harasses the police, the FBI. The way he calls those people, they need to pull a harassment thing on him, which is hard to say what the police do, because sometimes the police really, they kind of underpaid, so they're not gonna do too much. I mean, they're gonna do enough, because they got to do what they got to do. But at the end of the day, Quantity, lawyer up, baby. And I know you are, because you're a smart cookie, baby. Lawyer up, go to that courthouse, do what you need to do, get that protective order on his ass. I'm sorry, I know it's your bag. Do what you need to do, Quantity, baby. Move in silence. Move in silence. Don't let people know what you're doing. All this, everybody knowing what you got going on. No one, let me tell you something. He was rejected by the Jews, his family, white people, period. He is obsessed with black people in this sector. The more we bring traffic to him, the more his name is going to circulate in this sector. I get y'all want to bring awareness, but when you
Right.
bring people, the more you bring, the more momentum he gains. I can open up a business and put, I do this and he a CEO. The man telling everybody he a CEO. I can say that. I can go get that on paper in 30 minutes and have everybody thinking I'm a CEO. So just watch what you do. Quani, you on beat. Stay in silence though, baby. Don't make all these videos. Don't even address him no more. Move in silence, like I said. Nicole, have a great year. Everyone in the chat,
Thank
be good.
you.
Mr. Van, love you, baby.
Thank you, love
Miss
you.
Miss Bizarro, love you, girl. Everybody else, y'all be good, because Miss Bizarro done been here with him. The only thing I was kind of upset with was Sean Bradley. I was kind of upset because I ain't like the little video. He basically threw a little shade.
Let me take another caller and call back with that next
But go
point.
ahead, go ahead,
Call back.
but don't do that about Quani.
Okay. Okay, this is Miss Nicole Tyler, New Car Chronicles name that the audience have given me. Happy New Year. What is your comment?
Hi, Miss Nicole. This is Samantha, Sammy, a.k.a. Kiki. I heard this person, so I want to call in and take up for myself. I'm tired of these people running with their own narrative. I have never been a person who has had to fight, drag, and do all this stuff. Let me say this for the last time. You can choose to hear it or not. Not you, Miss Nicole, but for the ignorant people in the back. Listen, I was a part of Club Chat. My heart was broken by things that were happening over there. Jay Wilson, being a pastor, I wrote him a letter with all of my feelings about why I wanted to get away from this group. Might have been a wrong move, but that's what I did. When I wrote him the letter, he read it out loud, and I said in the letter, I don't like the way he's using Tracy in between you two. When Jay Wilson said something about Tracy was like, no, Jay Wilson, don't put me in the middle of nothing. That's what hurt me. And I said, oh my God, no, I wasn't talking about Tracy. What are you doing? And then all of the Club Chat people started coming at me. I did not know, like I said, how to fight on these YouTube streets. I could not take the horrible comments. I wasn't built for that. So I was like, you know what? This is the internet. I don't have to do that. So I got rid of my whole name. I wanted to still enjoy chats that I like to enjoy. I could not because I was being beat up. The only person that took up for me was Quani. Quani. And Quani was strong enough because they were coming at her like that, and she knew how it felt. And she was telling them, leave her alone. I just couldn't take it.
Sam Kiki. So hold on,
yes,
Sam.
ma'am.
Hold on. I want you to take a deep breath.
Okay.
I want you to take a deep.
Right,
I want you to hold on. I want you to take a deep breath and calm down and get it out. But I don't want you yelling and screaming, so we can understand your point and we can grasp the frustration that you are displaying. I want you to just take a deep breath, okay? Because we feel it.
Ma'am.
Okay. I like your tone right now. That sounds good. Okay. Go ahead,
right,
man.
I'm gonna try to keep it right here without getting emotional. I apologize. So I was a member of Club Chat. Jay Wilson was a pastor. I reached out to him saying, hey, I don't like this, and I feel like this is happening, and I don't like the way that he's, coming in between you and Tracy. Jay Wilson read the letter out loud. I didn't have a problem with that. When he mentioned Tracy's name, Tracy was like, wait, don't throw me in the middle of nothing. At that time, me and Tracy, I was in her chat, and she would be like, hey, Sam, and, I would just laugh with her or whatever. My heart was broken because I felt like at the time, it was made to look like I was trying to throw shade at Tracy, and I wasn't. I wasn't trying to really throw shade at nobody. I was just reaching out to him because I knew that he didn't have a liking for Sean either. So I was like, hey, or whatever. So anyway, like I said.
But let me stop you. Let me ask you a question. What were some of the things that Club Chat were saying to you?
They were like, oh, you fake, oh, you weak, oh, get out of here, we don't want you. Just mean stuff. To tell you the truth, I can't remember all the mean stuff they started to say. But
I understand what you're saying. I understand where it was going. Okay, so did that...
It was real nasty.
Did that break... Hold on. Let me ask you, did that break your heart? Your heart was broken because of that, right?
It was hurtful to go on the internet and see all of these, like, you're messy, oh, you're a shit starter, oh, you a bone carrier, you messy, you trying to break up, you started all this mess, and I wasn't trying to start no mess at all. I was just telling my feelings about Club Chat, and it turned into a big old mess. That's not what I was trying to do at all.
And you know what? And it turned into a big old mess because of Jay Wilson being messy. And Samantha, I want to say I apologize for that. But also, Jay Wilson, unfortunately, he does anything for content because YouTube is his bag right now. So I'm sorry that even happened.
Okay.
That he put that out.
So everybody can understand the whole thing. So I was getting attacked. Even I tried to go on to Duchess Kelly Love and call and say, hey, that wasn't my intention. This is what happened. People started being rude. Quani called in after that and said, Duchess, give this young lady a chance. Nobody would. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to change my profile. I changed my profile and I started come back on the internet and I was my same self, my same personality. Okay? I went over and I started liking QB's channel. QB made me a moderator. I said, QB, take your mod stick. I don't want to be a moderator. There's a lot of people out there who knows that I'm not lying. I said, I don't want to be a moderator. Take your moderator. He never did, so cool. I roll with it. I never drugged nobody. I never talked about the club chat people again or whatever. I left that situation alone. Okay, recently QB unmodded all his moderators. All right? Out of frustration, at one time, I did have an outburst about 5'8". That's my right to do that. Everybody else does, okay? But since I did that, I started coming under attack again. I was like, you know what? This time, I've been on here long enough. You know what? I am Samantha. I am Sammy, and I'm going to stand in it. And so when all these people want to call and say, that's that girl that started, I ain't started no mess with nobody. I have never said anything negative about QB. Never.
Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question to sum it all up and to bring it back to Quani. Is there any type of advice that you have for Quani so that, you know, to keep it on topic with Quani?
With Quani, my advice to Quani is to just stop engaging with Jason. Quani's a real strong person. A lot of people talk about Quani. I respect Quani. I love Quani. I love Battle Cat. When she picked those two moderators, I was like, that's the ones. I would even come over and speak to them, even though, and you know, it was frowned upon for me to be in unfavorable chats that were unfavorable to my people, and I can't roll like that. Like, I have to, you know, I like everybody. And for the people that don't like me, can I just say this last thing in closing, Miss Nicole?
Yeah, give me 20 seconds.
It's 5 seconds. We're going into a new year, okay? And I don't want to be at odds with anybody. So to everybody out there who, you know, I may have something against, or you have something against me, I just want to say, so that we can go into 2020 with the new year, just go ahead and apologize to me.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, happy New Year. And thank you for calling in, Sam Kiki or Samantha.
My name's Sammy. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay. You all know that it is very important that we forgive ourselves. Okay. I understand, Miss Sam. I was watching all of that go down this year in 2019 when it happened. Unfortunately, a lot of people believed Jay Wilson, and they were going to him behind the scenes because they thought that he could give them advice, spiritual advice, and you know, but we know that's not true. We know that he uses everything for content. So yeah, I did see that happening and going down. So I just want to say too, she says she wants everybody to forgive her, but I want Sammy to forgive herself. Okay, yes. I'm that caller that just called in. I'm not gonna, if I answer your call and I'm hearing all this I'm gonna keep on going. So it's very important that we forgive ourselves. I'm liking the callers that are calling in because everybody's giving their real opinions, what they think Quani should do. Some people are saying Quani should just leave it alone. And some people are saying Quani continue to stick with what you're doing as far as going to the authorities. This is Miss Nicole.
How are you? I just wanted to compliment you on a good show. I was the one that was just that you hung up on. I didn't know the feedback was coming through. I just wanted to compliment you on a good show. I like everything that you put out. I was the one that called the other day and told you, but in so many words, that you're special. And I love the new video that you put out. I had no idea that I know you sang, but I didn't know that you write. So that was impressive. And I just watched. Let me say, caller, please. Let me say one thing. We're gonna have a little dialogue, not a long one, but let me promote myself. Please go to iTunes, Spotify, and Amazon. My name is Nicole Tyler. It's called the Nicole Tyler Project, and you will hear a lot of the songs that I did write.
And I hope that you will enjoy. And I also, if you frequent my channel, there is a channel, I think it's called Nicole Tyler's Music. And if you put that in the search engine, you will see my face come up. And I do have music videos that I did myself.
Right,
okay?
I did. See a couple. I pulled them up once I found out what you did, because I was.
Go ahead, sir.
Oh, because how I was first introduced to you is by what you're doing now. So I had no idea that you had all these secret talents. I just think you're special. You're special. And when I call in, because a lot of the stuff that's in the quote unquote YouTube streets is not going to appeal to everyone, but I'm telling you, I watch you just for you. It don't matter what the hell you're speaking about.
Okay.
So I don't want you to, my calls to come off as a distraction or very random or like I'm deflecting or something. Nah, I'm just not into like all of that, but I'm going to watch you for you and everything that you put up. The one thing I do like about you, I know you have other callers calling through. One thing I like about you is that you put the number out. A lot of times people put the number into the chat. I don't have access to the chat. I don't know what the chats are. It's probably because I don't have a YouTube account, but I have access to YouTube. You know what I mean?
Okay,
so,
I get you.
I like the fact that you do that.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Well, please keep watching. Of course, keep watching. The number is not going to change. 804-528-7766. And anytime that you think that I'm on, just call in. I love compliments, honey.
I watch everything coming from you. Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you so much.
You go. Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
Joyous New Year. Good health, all of that.
Thank you so much, caller.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Well, we love that gentleman that calls me and give me compliments. And compliments always work with Miss Nicole. And I'm sure a lot of people love compliments. All right. This is Miss Nicole Tyler. The name is Car Chronicles. Some of my audience is calling it. What is your comment on Quani versus the gang?
First off, Happy New Year, my beautiful Nicole.
Hi, Happy New Year to you.
You're looking jazzy as usual.
Well, thank you so much.
And I want to say to that caller before me, you're going to have to take a number. I was here first.
Okay. Okay.
You take care, Nicole.
Well, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. Please continue
Happy
to
New Year
watch
to
it.
you, sweetheart.
Continue to call in, too.
I sure will.
All right. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
All right.
Oh, isn't that so sweet? Miss Nicole got two men that call in and like to hear my voice. Sometimes I go back and listen to my videos and be like, sometimes my voice is a little damn annoying. Okay. So anyway, Nicole, I saw that comment somebody said. I heard y'all. Anyway, so what is the ultimate conclusion here? Is that do we want Quani to continue on doing what she's doing as far as going to the authorities, saving, keeping the videos and using them as evidence, or we want her to just leave it alone? Hi, this is Miss Nicole. Happy New Year. What is your...
Miss Nicole?
Yes.
Hey, Miss Nicole, I'm just calling back. I'm just making sure that we all come up with a collective name for this idiot, and we don't call him by his name and bring traffic to his channel. That is all, so we can all stay on one accord. All right, everyone. Bye-bye. Miss Nicole, love you again.
Okay, bye-bye. I love you. Okay. She wants to reiterate that, okay, that we're not going to calling his name out. In my defense, I call it that we are bringing awareness, okay, so that we all can stay away from that channel. Especially, I have never gone on his channel. I have never gone in his chat, so I don't know what he's talking about. When he did say those mean things about me, people had to bring it to me and let me know that he said these things. I did not really go to his channel to hear it. Okay, I heard it in the streets because I don't frequent him. I just don't. I just don't because especially because of the Sexy Clean situation. And also, from what I know of this person, throughout the year, he'll be in my chat saying negative things about me. And I would tolerate it. And a lot of my chat would tolerate it. But then it just got to the point where it was just total disrespect. And so we just had to keep on blocking them. Hello, this is Miss Nicole Tyler, Car Chronicles. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's to you, Queen.
Thank you so much. Do you have a comment on the Quani situation? Did you hear Quani's phone call in this segment?
I actually have, ma'am. And I have a song to sing just for her. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there was a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, sky so blue, and those dreams that you dream, that you dare to dream, wishes to come true. I wake up, wish upon a star. I wake up where the clouds are far behind me.
Well, ma'am, let me stop. Can I stop you for a minute, ma'am? I think you sound great, but what I want to say is, since you want to bless us with your talent, is there a song that you would bestow upon us that can take us into 2020? Can you sing something that would take us into 2020? Because Over the Rainbow is like 1970, early 1930s. Do you have anything that can...
I will tell you one thing, Nicole Tyler. I am in nobody's camp. I'm in nobody's group. But somebody is over there going behind the scenes, putting batteries in people's backs. And he needs to know that I am not the one. I'm not checking for him, and I'm not talking about him either. All I have to say was, I don't have a problem with any of these people. And that's all I have to say.
But hold on, ma'am. I said, do you have a song to bestow?
I'm not mentioning any names, Queen.
No,
That's all I have to say.
said songs. Okay, thank you. I thought that she sounded great. I wanted something a little bit upbeat to take us into 2020. Not something from 1936. Okay, I know the song is iconic, but I wanted something to take us into, like, ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. I wanted something like ain't nothing stopping us now. Okay, something upbeat. If she wanted to call in and sing. But she wanted to take us over the rainbow. Okay. All right. The number is 804-528-7766. Now, since I did start off the broadcast talking about Jay Wilson, is there anything that anyone would like to call in if they want to give Jay Wilson some advice? Okay, now, if you listen to the beginning of my broadcast, I started off telling Jay Wilson that he may need to think about his own damn self, okay? He need not to worry about me or my LPN license that I've been using since 2003. Okay. And I've been consistently working since I was 15 and a half, 16 years old, consistently all these years. Something that I don't think he has done in his life. He's trying to give me advice on updating my kitchen, which I don't know why it would matter to him. He don't have to see the damn kitchen. Okay. He wants me to upgrade my LPN license to RN, which I still don't know why he should damn it care. Okay? He wants me to get into that NCLEX book, honey, and study. Okay? But again, why does he damn it care? Jay Wilson, worry about your own platform. Okay? Worry about upgrading those roasting gags. Okay? Don't worry about Miss Nicole and what I got going on and about my silky wig, okay? Because what you showed us this year was that you went and got a nappy wig, okay, and because you are trying to attract young trade, okay, because we know that when you were younger, you were a little obese, okay, and that you were not what the boys wanted, okay, so now that you got some pecs without no fat around them, you think that you are the cat's meow and the dog's bow wow, where you're not. I said it. Okay, this is our girl Quani who is calling back.
Hi, Nicole. Let me say this. Are you talking about Jay Wilson?
Yes, ma'am.
What if I told you?
Do we want to give him some advice?
Jay Wilson, huh?
No, I said, do we want to give him some advice?
No, yeah, no. I want to give you some advice.
Oh yes,
No,
give me some advice.
You.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me say this. Jay Wilson what Jay Wilson is saying about you, he doesn't really believe that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You just commentary, honey.
Yes.
You just commentary. He does not feel that way about you. The stuff that he's saying about you, he does not really believe that. You just commentary, darling.
Okay.
You just commentary. He does not feel that way about you.
Well,
he does not feel that way about you, honey.
But for the sake of content, do you have any advice for Jay Wilson? For the sake of content.
I want Jay Wilson to do better. I want to change up his content and stop. I'm tired of him talking about the same people.
Right.
He needs to find some new people. Now that's what I want to give Jay Wilson. Stop talking about Nicole. Stop talking about Tracy. I'm sick of it. Now, he gave Olivia this advice. He said this to Olivia. If you talk about it more than 3 days, it becomes beef jerky. Okay? You've been talking about Tracy for almost 5 months.
Yeah, he should be ashamed of himself.
So that's what I'm not gathering. How you going to tell Olivia to stop talking, stop beefing, that the beef becomes beef jerky after 3 days? But you still beefing with Teresa, and Teresa going on to some other content.
Right.
Teresa don't even talk about him no more. Teresa somewhere else.
Let me ask you a question regarding Jay Wilson. How do you feel? Let me bring in people. Somebody called. Don't talk about Fire Babe. How do you feel about Jay Wilson not doing any commentary on Fire Babe? You all, the boys are back.
Well, that's his preference.
The boys are back. Hold on,
Quani. What he's doing is they have a friendship behind the scenes.
Hold on, Quani. Let me let the boys know. I am doing commentary. So if you all want to sit here, you can listen, or you all can wait in the mall until I call y'all. So it's up to y'all what y'all want to do. Because this may be boring. You all don't know who we're talking about. So what do y'all want to do? Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. They said they're going to leave. Okay. Okay, Quani, go ahead, man. I just want to stop for a minute. Okay, go ahead. Yes.
Okay, well, answer the question. I forgot what you asked me. What was the question you asked? Oh, why Jay Wilson not making any commentary on 5A?
Right.
He's not making any commentary on 5A because him and 5A are in cahoots together.
Okay, well, okay.
Right now, right now. Did you know what I said?
Yes.
Right now. Ask for it now. It's not going to last forever. Ask for it now, they're Bonnie and Clyde.
Okay, so they're
getting money. They're getting money together. That's the reason why. He can't make commentary on her if they haven't fallen out yet. You heard me say yes.
Yeah.
The fallout's going to happen. Because they have been throwing shade at each other. But to be honest with you, I don't even know if it's real shade because they talk to each other behind the scenes.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna
take. They're gagging the subscribers. They're not gagging Quani because I got both of their phone numbers. They're not gagging me. I see what I see. I heard what I heard. I told you 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. See more, hear more, and speak less.
Okay.
I know what they're doing.
All right.
Enjoy your day, Nicole.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, person who called back. Oh, okay, there that person go. Happy New Year. This is Nicole's Car Chronicles. Okay. That person was a little annoying. We don't need that. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Are you listening to the show? What is your comment?
I certainly am, and my comment is for Quani. And actually you as well. I would like to know, why are we giving Quani any credibility? This is a woman who said that it was okay to drag children.
Okay, so is that her opinion? And if that's what she want to do, I don't judge nobody for whatever they want to do. Okay, what is your next question? Because let me elaborate, because I don't know these. Hold on, let me elaborate, because I don't know these children. I don't know these children. So if it's not true about the children, I don't care. If you knew me personally, and you were in my home and you said something about my child or something, I may take offense. But being that I don't really know these kids or anything, I don't take offense. I see it as a form of entertainment. Okay, ma'am, what is your next question? Okay, I hung up on her. She's taking too long. She's taking too long to get to her point. Okay, I guess that was her point, where people are dragging children. Actually, a lot of people in our sector are dragging children, not just Quani. Okay. Hello, Happy New Year. Okay. That's a person who is person out there who keeps on calling. I feel your happiness for going into a new year. Woo! They just calling in. They so excited about being alive for New Year's. Hopefully they make it to New Year's. And so I have to hang up on them, because I don't want their screaming to get in my damn ears, because they just so excited for the new year. Okay, person out there, you see how I turn your happiness, your screaming, into something happy. Okay? Hello, Happy New Year. This is Miss Nicole Tyler.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Nicole. See, that's what I was talking about. Quani is not innocent. She keeps on about the same stuff. Quani is not innocent. Y'all.
Well, hold on, ma'am. Let me say this, ma'am. We are staying on topic. We're staying on.
Y'all, all of y'all are so fake. I just keep telling y'all that. Every last one of y'all content creators. Y'all forget this person, but don't forget this person. They just confused.
Okay, hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Let's have a dialogue here. Okay, who are we not forgiving?
Okay. Quani, they did so much stuff.
That is not what I asked you. Hold on. Answer.
I'm gonna go down the line.
Hold on.
I'm gonna go down the line. I'm talking about all of them.
I don't need you to go on all of them. I asked you a question. Who are we not forgiving? Don't go down no line. Who are we not forgiving?
I need to go down the line.
But if I don't want to hear the line. That ain't what I'm asking you.
One thing. Y'all are...
I said, who are we not forgiving? Stay with the questions that Miss Nicole is asking you, so we can answer your question and be sufficient and efficient. Don't go down no damn line.
Like Sean Bradley. Y'all did him so bogus. All of y'all.
Okay. Hold on, ma'am.
Huh?
Okay. You said Sean Bradley. You named him. Okay, now how did we do him bogusly?
Rita the baddest roaster.
I said, can you please wait? Listen. Now you named Sean. We need to take this one person at a time. If you're gonna make a point, if you're gonna say a point, be able to elaborate on each point that you naming. Now you said Sean Bradley first. We did him bogusly. How?
Jack called the people out on him. Said he was doing this and doing that to his kids. It's just a whole mess. All it's just a mess.
Okay, ma'am. Let me. Oh, hold on. Let me say this, cause she don't know how to shut up. She don't know how to say her point and let me elaborate. Then I let her talk. I agree with that caller, except I was not the one that called on Sean Bradley. Okay, now, but I do agree that calling CPS and all this for what happened to him is wrong. I agree. Okay, caller, who the next person?
Okay, James Caldwell.
Okay, now how?
Calling him, trying to go and check on his kid. Calling him a pedophile, calling Sean a pedophile. It's just one thing after another, one thing after another, one thing after another.
Now, when it comes to James Caldwell, in my opinion, it was roasting gags mixed with a little bit of truth. This is my opinion for me, because I'm the one who did roast James Caldwell. It was roasting gags mixed with truth from out of his mouth. Okay, let you go on. That is my statement for James Caldwell. Who is the next person?
Okay. Let me see. What's that? Oh, the 5'8" shit.
Okay.
Y'all keep talking about her. Y'all running her up and down the mark like every day, all day, the same stuff.
Okay, how? Okay. How are we not forgiving these people? You said that we're forgiving Quani, but we're not forgiving these people. Now, this is what you said to me.
Yeah.
Okay, you named Fire Babe. Now tell me, why aren't we forgiving Fire Babe in your opinion?
Oh, y'all taking us through the ringer.
You talked about didn't she say something? Hold on, ma'am. Didn't you say something about dragging kids? Now don't talk about no ringers. Stay on topic.
The kids. Y'all love dragging kids. That don't bother y'all.
I think that this lady have some type of, she can't listen. You have some type of listening disorder.
No, you do.
Okay, I hung up on her because she naming people and going down the line. Okay, I didn't want her to do that. I allowed her to do that. Okay, state your case. Okay, this is Nicole. Happy New Year.
Hey, Miss Nicole. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I was reading the comments, right? And I was like, that sure is her. That's that lady, the older sounding lady who calls in the QB every call or whatever. She is a QB and a Thigh Bomb supporter and lover. She loves them to death. And that's what she's talking about. She can't even focus on Quani because she's so focused on, see, y'all don't forgive. They want us to unite with Sabe. It's not going to happen, okay? First of all, why would anybody unite with Babe when you all are out here agreeing with her supporting a freaking racist?
Hold on, let me say this, ma'am. Let me say this, boo. What people don't know is I have tried to forgive Babe, and every time, I'm speaking only for me, every time I think that me and Babe is in a good place, she throws me under the damn bus. See, people don't know that. They just think that they just think that I'm dragging this woman, blah, 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 blah. This is what they don't understand that this is what Babe wants. Babe does not want to like me. She wants me to not like her. This is content. They don't understand that. I'm giving her what she wants. She wants me to talk about her. This is what her fans don't want. Okay, my fans already know what it is. They like it. Okay, my fans love it. Her fans is the one who can't take it. That Nicole and popped her and dragged her through these streets for months and months and months. Only on her own volition, okay? This woman, let me just say this one point. This is one of the things why Babe don't like Miss Nicole Tyler. In her mind, she think that I took Sean Bradley from her. Okay? When Sean Bradley and I reconciled, she was the one who was most pissed off about it. Okay? She is not able to take rejection. I've said these things for a long time. Okay? That is one of the reasons why she is mad with me. The second reason, I'm not going to go to a third. The second reason is because she thinks in her mind that I broke up Sean Bradley and James Caldwell friendship. This is Babe. See, this is things that people who watch Babe, they don't know, because when she's online doing these things, they are seeing lollipops and gumdrops. You know, they are not.
They don't want to know. They want to be silly and stupid. Like I said, they know they've only been here 6 months. It's like trying to jump into Young and Restless and figure out why people don't like a certain character or whatever. So she's just going to keep calling in and deflecting. You are supporting a racist, has nothing to do with Quani getting online, making some videos, cussing people out, and deleting them, okay? At the end of the day, any black person who believes within themselves that there is anything that can justify you supporting a racist, we need you to get out of the black race. And this is why I don't believe that all black people are black people. That's just why I said leave Bomb Nation over there in the crackhead projects where they say skin folks and kin folks. Block all her supporters. That's what I'm going to start doing anyway. I don't comment in the chats, but I'm just going to start blocking all of them out because I don't want to read their stupid comments because they're ignorant. She has Miss Playful over there, who we all know is a racist, and she supported her and has her as a mod, and they never said anything at all. They were okay with that. They know that she created that lie about the poop corn. It was proven, but they're okay with that. They know that she stole our GoFundMe money, but they're okay with that. They know that she drags kids, but they're okay with that. They know that she lied about being a preacher, but they're okay with that. They know that she's a side chick, but they're okay with that. They know that she laces her weed with crack, but they're okay with that. But you want us to get mad at Tracy because Tracy cussed some people out in the comments.
Right. Okay. It doesn't even compare.
They want us to get mad at Tracy because Tracy clowns some kids. You cannot add Tracy's sins up to equal anything on Firebomb's side. It makes no sense.
Thank you.
You guys keep calling her tree dog. And to Samantha, the reason you called in and did all that screaming and hollering is because, baby girl, you have a mental health issue and you need to go and seek treatment. And Nicole, this is why I was telling you to be wary of her, because anybody who keeps trying to get behind the scenes and get so close to these content creators, they have something missing in their lives. They have some type of mental illness. They have some type of issue.
Now, I don't agree with that.
So stay far away from her.
I don't agree with that, but go ahead with your point.
I'm sorry. She's too invested. She's too weird. She keeps jumping from side to side. She's not to be trusted. That girl has been involved with everybody, and everywhere she goes, it's a problem. It's just like with Outspoken. Everywhere Outspoken goes, she's a problem. I call those people chaos demons. My mother always told me, if everywhere you go, there's a problem, you are the problem. Let's be real here.
Yeah, know. Okay, boo.
My mama hasn't been wrong yet.
All right, boo.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Y'all know that's my boo. I don't try to change my boo's opinions, and I don't try to change y'all opinions either. Okay? All right. I am Miss Nicole Tyler. Happy New Year. What is your comment?
Hi, Miss Nicole. How are you?
I'm great. What is your comment on the Quani?
I love your channel.
Thank you.
Okay, here's my comment about the situation. Okay. Let's make this perfectly clear. No one's hands are clean. Just to piggyback off of what the last caller was saying, or to try to add some clarity or levity to the whole situation, let me just say this. First of all, no, I do not agree with a white man, a racist white person, a blue racist person, whatever color the person is. I don't agree with anything that guy did to Quani.
No, I don't.
That's either. Number one. Number two, I don't agree with anything my black people on this sector of YouTube is doing to each other either. My brain is capable of having two compatible and or opposing thoughts at one time. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Facts are facts and opinions are opinions. Let me just say this, Mr. Cole, and I just want to get this out. There is no way that anyone on YouTube can tell anyone, this content creator's subscriber base is made up of these types of people with this socioeconomic level, or this amount of educational level. Please quit assuming that just because There are people that watch this sector of YouTube and can see the rights and the wrongs of each and every content creator on here, and that we are able to call that content creator out and say, you know what, you were right on that, but on that right there, that was some F. So that's all I called to say. That's been my point throughout this whole situation. Whether it's
let me ask you this, ma'am. Let me ask you this, ma'am. Before because I do that, I have another call. But hold on. Let me ask you, do you believe in the content creators forgiving one another and starting over fresh and bring you fresh storylines?
I absolutely agree.
All right, that's all I care about.
Content creators being able to resolve conflict.
All
and
right.
being able to move on and forgive, because all of us make mistakes.
Okay, thank you. Happy New Year.
Thank you. You have an awesome New Year.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, because guess what it is for me, you all? Like we said, these are storylines to me, into form of entertainment. What it actually does, you all, is it does bring us content, gives us content to bring to you all, whether we're being spicy or not. It also gives us good conversation. It's good conversation pieces on some of the things that people have said in our programs thus far. And I'm not going to name each and every one, because we are talking about Quani and what Quani is going through. That's really what we're talking about. So I'm trying to keep the focus over there, although a lot of people are going different directions. But if you all have noticed in our sector in the last couple of weeks, you've noticed that a lot of us are forgiving one another, and we're going into a new year. We're getting ready to bring you our fresh storylines. We don't know what the storylines are gonna be, but we're all are forgiving of one another, because guess what? We, like people have said over and over, none of us are innocent, right? But we all understand what it is. We all have said hurtful things to one another. But hold on, I'm gonna answer you, ma'am. But we all know what it is, and so we're all able to say we're sorry and move on. Okay, so it takes a strong strong person to understand what it is and say, oh, that's old, that they did that already, it's played out, we on to something else new. Okay, yeah, what you all heard getting ready to be last year was hurtful. But guess what? When you come to each one of our channels, we're all smiling and we're happy. Because we're moving on to new and bigger and better, brighter storylines in the next year. So hopefully you all, like one of the lady called and, oh, you all did this, you all did that. Okay, we getting ready to move on from that. You only have maybe one or two people who want to stick with those storylines, because they are stagnant in their behavior. They're stagnant. They still on, like we got somebody who wants to turn the women's empowerment movement into healing. Like, we've been done that. We already know we're powerful. Like, where have you been? Okay, so that storyline is played out. We all are powerful. We know it, black women. So that person, we just got to leave her in the past, for real. And we're moving on with being optimistic, positive. We're gonna get down and dirty. Whatever is gonna come up, it's gonna be in the new year. Okay. Oh, that person hung up. Okay, let me answer Quani. Quani? Hold on, let me let you in. Hello, Quani.
Hi, I want to say this as well, because this is what I noticed also. I noticed this after I left the Mess Express. Did you see me on the Mess Express?
Yes, I did.
Okay, let me tell you this. Majority of everybody is upset about that as well. They wanted me to stay mad at Susie and Chopper forever. Not gonna happen. I tell you, nobody controls me. I'm much more of a lover than a hater. But when you push me to hate you, the hate never goes away. Chopper and Susie, we had a fisticuffs long time ago. I can't keep that in my heart forever. We cannot elevate until we learn to forgive one another. I know there's a lot of hate came from that too. A lot of people turned on me after that. You know that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for it. I feel that I'm getting. We have to love each other.
Well, you know what, Quani? Quani, this is what I gotta say. When you went on that show and people turned on you, it just uncovers your real friends or your YouTube ships.
You're absolutely correct.
You just see the real. You see how people turn on people. I don't want to be with you because of this. This is YouTube. Then you just know. Okay, thank you. We were friends. We're not anymore. Or YouTube ships, and I've moved on because guess what?
You're absolutely correct.
Things are always changing.
You're right. I'm gonna always do me. And I heard everybody keep talking about Quani dragging children. I came on YouTube and I told you all from the beginning. I don't give a care about any of you. I'm gonna drag everything you got. I'm gonna drag your children, and I mean it.
And you know what, Quani? Let me say this.
You want. I'm not doing it. Don't tell me who to be on YouTube.
Quani, let me say this. It is their right and their opinion. If they don't want to watch, they don't have to watch. The important thing,
they're stupid. They watching. How they know I'm dragging children and they're not watching?
Right, that's true.
They're watching. They're liars.
The important thing is you
love it.
You being true to yourself.
I'm saying things that they want to say.
Well, you being true to yourself.
If they care about children so much, save the children in your community. Y'all too busy worried about what's happening about saving children on YouTube. This is virtual reality. YouTube is an entertainment application. Log off.
It's an app.
To invest it. It's an application. Log off. You all got mental problems. We say save you on YouTube. Y'all want counseling? Y'all want love? Y'all want us to be you? No. You want something's wrong with you all. Go and get counseling. Get off of YouTube and go get counseling. Because Quani gonna be Quani. I'm not changing nothing about me. I'm not changing none of my formats at all. I'm ruthless in my life. I'm ruthless on YouTube. You don't like me? Don't watch me. But I know you're watching. I know you're watching. I love it. Loving every minute of it. I'm going to drag anything I want to drag.
All right.
Keep making all the petitions. Keep doing you. Because I'm doing me. I've never gone live and told you all to change who you are. New subscribers are ridiculous.
Okay.
No subscriber not going to tell me nothing what to do.
All
And
right.
anything I'm going to get, for any advice I'm going to take is going to be from a content creator. Subscribers? No. Go live and do your own show. This is my stage, my platform. I'm going to do me.
All right.
And anything you don't like about me, move on. I'm not changing who I am. You are still watching. You wouldn't know I'm dragging children if you wasn't watching me. This is how stupid they are.
All right, Quani. Thank you.
Say that. My name in the title, so I'm going to keep calling. That's my name in the title. Quani.
All right.
Love you, honey.
I love you.
Love you.
All right. Let me tell y'all about me. I accept people for who they are. I don't try to change nobody. I am not God. I love people for who they are. I don't try to change nobody. We are not all going to get along with people. We are just not. This will be my last call because y'all see the boys in the car. Keep your head back there. Don't want to see your face. Okay. I said that. Okay, this is Miss Nicole clowning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Quani is absolutely correct.
All right, this will be our last phone call. And why do you think Quani is correct?
Quani is absolutely correct. Nobody has control over where she goes. Quani doesn't even have control over herself. Quani's a flip-flopper. She goes wherever the wind blows, whatever suits her boat at the time. We all know this.
Okay. Is that your only comment? on Quani? Do you think she should continue on with the going to the authorities and keeping up the videos for evidence, or do you think she should leave it alone?
Quani should just leave it alone.
Okay.
She really should just leave it alone. Don't give the man any air. I really don't like the type of person that Quani is, but I'm black before anything else. So I will be on her side when it comes down to dealing with that fool.
Okay. All right. All right, brother. I'm with that. I'm with that, brother.
But other than that, Quani probably should check herself.
Okay. I mean, we all can use self-reflection. That's something that we all can use.
You have a great New Year, Miss Nicole.
Thank you. You too, sir. Call back and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
I sure will.
All right. All right. In the middle of his call, one more person called in, so I may wait for that person, and then we're going to go ahead on and go out and enjoy our Sunday. Myself and the boys are going to go to Red Robin, okay? Now, if you all are from Richmond, Virginia, now, somebody did ask me where I was. I hope they're not trying to come and stalk me, but I'm going to let you all know that I am here at Virginia Center Commons here in Richmond, Virginia. This mall used to be a big mall. I mean, well, it's still big, but a lot of the shops have moved. And from what I'm hearing, they're going to tear this down and make a sports center. I can't wait for that, because y'all know I do like sports. So I'm hoping that's what they're going to do. But they do have a couple of eateries around here. So me and the boys, after this one last call, we're going to go to Red Robin's. Now, Red Robin's, I think, is like the home of the hamburger in Richmond, I think. And they have some good doggone hamburgers. Okay, so I'm going to go have a hamburger. All right, let me let this person's comment come on.
Hello?
Yes, hello. And then we're going to go ahead on and reconvene and be with our families for this Sunday. Hi, I am Miss Nicole Tyler, Car Chronicles. Happy New Year. What is your comment on the Quani situation, what she's going through?
She ain't going through nothing, because like she said, she dragged everything with the dirt, the leaves, the garbage. So that's why she getting dragged all through the mud, the snow, all that. I don't give a care about Quani. She's evil. She's vicious. She's mean. She's cruel. She's a hot mess. I don't feel no sympathy, no sorry. So Jason, keep on dragging her all through the mud with that bald head and that pigeon nose she got.
Okay, let me ask you. All right, caller. Let me ask. Okay, she hung up, and poor thing. We got to pray for her, because she could not leave a good comment or a comment without calling somebody a bitch. And we're going into a new year. And so I'm going to pray that this woman don't become what she has just called me, which is a four-legged animal. Now, when I say that, you all, I know that a person cannot become a four-legged animal, but because they have evil ways and dirty mouths, they may be looked upon as a four-legged female DOG. So I'm hoping that woman, her words don't come back to bite her, because I was very respectful to that woman. Okay, so lady, this is a curse. Okay, so let's hope that you go through your year, being something that you didn't curse yourself with, trying to put your curse on me, because, honey, I was respectful to you. I said it. Okay, ma'am, what is your comment? Because I'm supposed to have been going a couple of calls ago.
Hello?
Yes.
I'm sorry for that, but it's all about Quani. I take that back, saying that to you. But Quani...
Well, you should not call nobody that word. We're going into a new year, and I was trying to ask you a question, and then you called me the bitch word.
We're going to start all over, but Quani is an evil race.
Lord, ma'am, let me ask you a question.
She got the devil up there. She's a mean, cool lady. If she's talking about Jason, what about her? She's dragging everybody.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think Quani should go on with the keeping her evidence and everything for the police, or leave it alone?
Yeah, leave it alone. Tell Quani go on her platform and show us all the proof of her.
Okay, I let her go because she answered the question. All right, this will be the last caller.
This your boo, Miss Nicole. I wanted to close out.
Yeah, let's close out.
You can have some type of positivity and not the ignorance from over there in Craig Nation. Baser, babes,
Lord.
stop coming over here. But to all my hearts and roses, all my trees,
Thank my hearts and
pieces, plugs,
roses.
cat, Quani, I forget what Quani, Q Squad, to everybody who we love and who loves us, whether we
That's
agree
right.
on everything and whether we don't agree on some things or whatever. I just want y'all to know, you know, there's a lot of love in here. We're going into the new year. We don't need to have anybody on the phone talking bad about Quani. She is our black sister. Has she done wrong? Yes, but we all have. And this, like I said, if you're united with the racist, though, we're not going to be united
No,
with
I'm
you.
not gonna agree with
Anyway,
that.
if you're
I don't
united with the
agree.
races, we're gonna unite with you. Let's all love one another. And I hope Jason leaves you alone in the future,
Yeah.
Quani, and y'all handle this. But we're going into the new year. Let's get some new content and have some fun. Let's get back to the fun and the roasting and gagging and not all the crazy stuff, okay?
All right. Thank you, boo.
All right, I enjoyed your show, Miss Nicole.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Did y'all enjoy the show? Did y'all enjoy the show today? We're gonna head on out. Thank y'all for calling in. Thank you, Quani, for being a great sport and calling in to Miss Nicole Tyler's Car Chronicles. That's what people are calling it. We love Quani. I love Quani. All of Quani. Okay? I don't care what Quani got going on. I support Quani and I love Quani. Quani is my sister. Okay? We all are entitled to our own opinion, but we stick together. All right? That's what our hearts and roses do over here, okay? Just met, it's met. Yay! Hey! 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 Kiss my Brianna. Kiss my Brianna. Kiss my Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy. Hey, New Year to everybody. Woo. Happy New Year. I'm gonna be back before New Year, y'all. I'm gonna be back and we're gonna sing this song out. Happy New Year, y'all. Yeah, boys. Y'all get it, boys, back there. Y'all hear the clap? Woo! All right, boys. I like that clap, y'all. Keep giving it to me. Give me that clap. Give it to me, boys. Give it to me, boys. Give me that clap. Clap. I love y'all. Quani, K. Summers was in the building. My moderators, Manny and Melissa, Tessie, Battle Cat in the building. We got Miss Rosario, Sunshine. We had Sam call in. We had my boo call in. We had the two fine gentlemen call in today. Yes. We're going to support Quani, y'all. Manny, yes. So blessed. Text Coco. Yes, y'all. Yes. It's Renee is in the building. Miss Boyd is in the building. All right. New Scary Sector. Callie. TNS is in the building. Carrie Cecil's in the building. I know I'm going to keep it real. I think it's in the building. Baby Girl Couture. Yes. All right, y'all. I want y'all to have a great day. My name is Miss Nicole Tyler Trina C. And I'm going to go and get me a hamburger with the boys. All right, Miss Boyd. All right, y'all. My name is Nicole Tyler, a.k.a. Sexy Cleaner Ruler. And I'm out. Bye, Quani.